This, my lovelies, is the inspiration for the Dollar Tree succulent video that we did on YouTube. This is also the centerpiece that my daughter Ari wants to steal off my kitchen table. I will tell you that countless friends and family have come over and they've all thought that the centerpiece was real. It is not. These are all plastic, and this is Dollar Tree rocks and a Dollar Tree plate and a Dollar Tree bowl. And I'm going to show you how to put it together. And actually I'm making one for Ari so that she can take it with her because she's headed off to Big Girl World, and she's graduated from college and she's headed off to a wonderful, fantastic new job. And we will be relocating her, but not with my kitchen table centerpieces. We're gonna make our own, so let's get started. All right, so now I am shopping for Ari's beautiful succulents so she doesn't steal the ones that are on my kitchen table. So the first thing I'm looking for are my vessels that I'm going to actually do the succulent centerpiece in. So I know I need plates, and she insists on having 3 like on my kitchen table, but she can't really seem to realize that her table's going to be much smaller than mine. But we'll appease her and we'll do 3, and she's going to say that's too many, so I'm going to have an extra one. Anybody want an extra one? All right, so we're going to need 3 of these plates, and I love them because they're curved. I love that. I'm going to get 3 of these. Here's one more. And I don't know why these have writing on them. Let me find another one. Here it is. Okay, so I have 3. And then I love these cereal bowls, okay? So they're really a good scale. They're not too big, very good scale. And so that's gonna be the base of our centerpiece. So we'll need 3 of these. Now, I was just in here to get the centerpiece bowls and plates, and then I see these beautiful blue plates for a table setting to go with this. Now guess what? They look like they're ceramic, they're plastic. I love that even more. They won't break when we try to relocate her to her new spot for her new big girl job. So I'm gonna get 4 of these because I absolutely love the color. And when you put the color with the centerpiece color, that is gonna pop so wonderfully. So we have our centerpiece pieces, so that's $3, that's $6, and then that's gonna be $7, $8, $9, $10. $10 so far for a 4-place centerpiece, a 4-place setting and a centerpiece. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, so now I'm looking for sand because the princess does not want rocks in her centerpiece, she wants sand. So here we go. So I'm going to get 3 bags of this white sand. That should be enough to fill up one of the bowls. 2 would probably be enough, but I get 3 just to make sure I have plenty. So I'm gonna get 3 bags of sand. Let's go ahead and get that happen. Okay, let's do a recap of what I found at this Dollar Tree boyfriend's house. So what I found was my 3 bowls for my centerpiece with the 3 plates. So that's $6. And then I found my 4 faux ceramic plates for the place setting. So that's 6 plus 4, that's 10. And then I have 3 bags of sand that I found here. I need to get 3 more. So at this dollar store, we're gonna spend $13 on the centerpieces as well as the place settings. We are on a roll. My goal is to do all this for under $25, to set the whole table plus centerpieces for under $25. You think I can do it? I think I can do it. I think I can do anything. All right, let's go to our next stop. This house, the other Dollar Tree I told you about. Don't tell the first Dollar Tree. But I found these plates here, and that's the thing. You gotta go to multiple Dollar Trees because they do have differences in their inventory. So I love this, and it is actually ceramic, and then it has the bowl to match it. So even though I got the other place at the other Dollar Tree, I'm gonna go with this one for the table setting. And I think my daughter will probably be a lot happier with that. So, and don't worry, if you have to return stuff, you can exchange it. So they don't return it for money, but you can exchange it. So, wonderful find. Now, I'm in my other favorite spot, Hobby Lobby, and I'm looking at their succulents because frankly, the succulents, I use them when I want the look to be just more professional and higher quality. But I want to show you these crazy prices. You know how I feel about crazy prices. So let's look at this one. This very small arrangement is $9.99. That is cray cray. I would never buy that. Even 50% off is still $5, but what we're doing is going to be so much more in scale and so much cheaper in cost is really going to kind of blow your mind away. So that I just want to show you these different options. So let's go a little bit bigger. So let's look at this down here. So this one is kind of a bowl shape like we're doing with our Dollar Tree finds, but this one is $16.99. That is like cray cray times 2. So I would never buy that. When I show you what we can do, we're gonna make 3 centerpieces for probably $16 or less. All right, and then finally I wanna show you one on the same similar scale that we're doing. It's down here, so let's go down here. So you got these down here and they're on a little stand, and this is $21.99 for this one. That I don't particularly care for. Frankly, it just doesn't speak to me aesthetically. I don't like the aesthetics. So we are not here to buy a pre-made succulent arrangement. We are going to get the different succulents to create our own. Now, you know my little princess already sent me a video, or what do you call it? Snapchat or whatever. I'm not really up on the Snapchat stuff, but she sent me a Snapchat showing me which succulent she wants in her centerpiece arrangement. So let's go on down here and take a look at them. So this is the first one that she has picked, and this one is $5.99. Now what I do is I watch these. These don't go on sale as much at Hobby Lobby as I would like, but they do go on 50% off sale. You have to watch them. If they are not on sale, be sure to use your 40% off coupon. Now, I'm gonna be just transparent with you. I have bought a couple, used my 40% off coupon, then I've come back later, like the next day and done it again, because I believe in saving my money. I just do. When every penny counts, count on Miss Planet. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna use my coupon on one of them. Then the next flower she wanted is this beautiful red. I like the touch of color. My daughter is very, her aesthetic is very chic and boho and a little bit of edge in there too. So it doesn't surprise me that she wanted a little pop of color in there. And this is $3.99. Now the wonderful thing about this succulent is that we get 2 for the price of 1. You know I'm all about 2 for 1. So I only have to buy 1 of these. And then finally, she wants to add this. And you can even see already how it's gonna come together. It's gonna look really beautiful. So I must give the princess some props. She did good. And this one is $3.99 regular price. So again, when you're buying these, do your very best to purchase them on 50% off. And guess what? The 50% off is also online orders. So if it's on sale in the store, it's on sale online. So let me get my succulents for our table setting. And I think we got everything we need to put it together. All right, we're home with all of our goodies. Let's unpack. So my daughters are in here. So if you hear them, that's them in the background, putting in their 2 cents as they love to do. So these are the bowls we got. So we're just gonna unpack everything. And Ari, are you excited?
Yes.
Okay.
We love an excited
like I said
sister.
before, there are quite a few things that she's going to be taking with her as she relocates and starts her big girl life. Woo! Yes, but there are some things I do not want to part with. I got a lot of white bowls. I'm not quite sure why I did that, but okay. We'll have extras. Oh no, I need 3 because she wanted 3. The princess wanted 3. So as I was saying, there's a lot of things that she's gonna take with her to start her bigger life, but there's some things I am not parting with, one of which is my table settings. So I'm going to do one for her that she can take with her. All right, so get comfortable, guys. I'm gonna unpack. We'll be right back. So we got everything unpacked. I'm gonna sit everything that's actually for the table setting, because remember we got the princess table setting stuff, as well as the centerpiece stuff from...
I appreciate that you keep calling me princess.
Well, you are my princess.
I think that's a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Is it?
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, I forgot the Windex. Ari, pass me the Windex.
Yes, master.
Okay, you said you were upset about me calling you princess and you referred to me as master. I told you to refer to me as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No.
So, I'm just gonna take some of the paper from when they wrapped it up at the Dollar Tree and just clean out the bowls and stuff, just so they're clean. I like clean things. Everybody likes clean things. All right, so we're just gonna clean them out. And you'll notice that this one has like a little red spot. It usually just comes out with Windex, and that one did. So we're gonna clean out the bowls, as well as clear up some room here, as well as the spots. Now, the difference between this succulent centerpiece and the one that I did on our YouTube channel is the YouTube channel I really focus solely on using Dollar Tree products. And if you didn't see that one, go ahead and check it out because it turned out pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. And it is a very economic way to do this very same one. Now, the one I'm showing you now, again, most of the products, my tongue today, products are from the Dollar Tree. We're just putting them together a little bit different because she doesn't want me to call her princess. Ari wanted sand instead of rocks, but guess what? I got the sand from the Dollar Tree. Okay. So the only thing that I did not get from the Dollar Tree for this Santabulous Succulent Centerpiece. Oh my gosh, say that 10 times fast. I thought that was pretty cute. Anyway, thank you, Ari. She liked it. So the only thing that I did not get from the Dollar Tree are our succulents.
I hate that word.
Okay. Okay, my daughter hates the word succulent.
No,
Succulent, succulent, succulent.
She says it.
Succulent.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did not get the succulents from the Dollar Tree, and I did not get these napkins. These are cloth napkins. They came 4 to a pack, and I got them from a discount store called Tuesday Morning. They have them all in the area that I live in, which is, you know, the southeast area of the country.
Non-spawn.
Anyway.
Hashtag
So,
non-spawn.
anyway, I don't even know what that means.
Hashtag not mad.
Okay, so let me stay focused. So again, we did not get the succulents or the napkins from the Dollar Tree, but everything else, including these beautiful ceramic blue bowls and plates, are all from the Dollar Tree. So let's put it together. I've cleaned up everything I needed to clean up with some good old-fashioned Windex and some paper towel. And now I'm gonna sit. Now, one thing I will tell you, if you don't want, like my daughter insists that she's gonna have enough room for 3 of these on her kitchen table, her dining room table. I don't think she will, but you know, c'est la vie. She says she'll make room. So, you could also use saucers, white saucers, if you want to have more room. She likes the shape of the plates. I do too. And that's why we went with those plates. So, first thing we're going to do is fill it up with sandy sand. And again, this just is Dollar Tree store white sand. I'm thinking about 2 bags will do it. I'm hoping, because I only bought 6. So, that's 1, and that's quite a bit. I'm a little bit of a neat freak. I don't like stuff everywhere, so let me get some of this stuff out of my way. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right, so when you do one bag, it's about halfway, but we don't want to fill it up to where the sand is going to spill out on top. So it looks like it's only going to take about a bag and a half. So we'll see. So you want it to where you can see the sand. This is really some cool sand. It has a little, yeah, you can touch it. Wow. You need to paint your fingernails. They're looking kind of special.
You know what? I don't judge your fingernails.
Okay, whatever. So anyway, sorry, side conversation.
It's cut off in the middle.
That's 2 different daughters. I have 2 daughters and a son, but he's not participating.
Well, he's also not here. So.
That's true. He can't participate because he actually doesn't live here.
Don't shade yourself.
No shade, no shade, no tea.
Tea, no shade, you mean?
Okay, you know what I meant. Okay. They know what I meant. Okay, all y'all these hashtag, the lives of hashtaggers. All right, so actually, Ari picked these out herself. This is what she wanted. Now, what you will notice is they're too tall. So you're gonna have to cut them down. And the way I do this is just like you would do if you were trimming flowers. Typically the tip is kind of hollow. So hold on just a second. Let me go grab my wire cutters. Be right back. Funny story. Remember how I told you that I think she's only gonna have enough room on her table for 2? Well, apparently, subconsciously, my subconscious believed that too because I only bought enough succulents for 2 centerpieces. So there's that. Don't forget that though, you can they don't call it return, exchange things at the dollar store. So if you find you buy too much, as long as you didn't open it or use it, you can go to Dollar Tree with your receipt. And so, I'm such a frequent flyer at the Dollar Tree that I actually don't have to have a receipt. They kind of know I'm coming, but you can exchange it with your receipt and for other products. So that's a fun fact. So I'm just going to put this over there for an exchange, and we're down to 2. So before I left you to go find my wire cutters. These are my baby wire cutters because I am too cheap to buy another set of my big wire cutters because I know I have them. I just can't find where I put them because I'm a little bit anal in organization, and sometimes I put stuff away so well that I can't find it. So I don't know where I put them. So I would not recommend this size for your project, but like I said, I'm a little bit cheap, and I'm going to find where I put those other colors. So I just cut the tip off of it, and here's the tip that I cut off. I just cut it off because I want to make sure it can sit in the sand flush. So it's all the way in the sand up to the blossom. And it's really just where you want to put it. I just picked this one to start with just because, not any reason whatsoever. So, and that's why I get a lot of you guys will ask, why did you do that one? Just because, no big reason, no biggie. And then I'm gonna cut these blossoms off. Again, that's why you shouldn't be cheap like me, and you should buy the large wire cutters. So you don't have to do all this maneuvering. It's just gonna get there, come on. There we go. It's coming, almost there.
I'm just gonna cut this part.
I know. There we go. Okay.
Editing.
There we go. So we have it cut off, and now we want to just place one about right there. I try to space them out. That's the only thing that I really focus on, is trying to space them out. Let's cut the other one. It's easier if you cut the plastic first to reveal the wire, and then once you get the wire revealed, sometimes it'll just break off, but you can just put your wire cutters in there. And there we go. Well, a piece of the wire came out, but it's okay, you don't need it. So there, and we're gonna put it on this side. Clear up your view a little bit. There we go. So we are basically just about done. I think that Ari's idea of the sand is fantastic. I didn't come up with that idea, she did. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher, so give me a minute to find some regular size wire cutters, and I'll be right back. All right, so I still had to use my baby cutters because I still couldn't find my big ones, but that's a personal problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right. Just put it in the sand, and that is what we called a sand succulent centerpiece. All right, let's do the other one now. All right, let's get the second one put together. I'm gonna repeat those same steps. So it's about a bag and a half of sand. Remember, the sand came from the Dollar Tree, my favorite. Gotta put a little bit more sand in here. So let's see what the cost is so far, okay? And don't worry, you know the links will be in the description for you. I always want to make sure. I love this platform on Patreon because it almost feels like I'm just having some friends over. Y'all gonna be my friends? Be my friends. Okay, so we got it about there. And I'm in my kitchen, so I'm not in the studio. When I'm in the studio, it's all about teaching, making sure I give you guys all the steps. But when I'm in my kitchen, it's kind of like, I don't know, we're hanging out. So thanks for hanging out with me. All right, so let's go ahead. Remember, we cut the tip off of there. And we're just gonna place it. And I'm kind of placing it to where it looks like it's gonna spill over. You wanna give people the idea that it's real. So like as if it's gonna grow and continue to grow onto the plate. And then our smaller blossom and our larger blossom. And finally, our big boy. And there we go. Love it. So let's talk about the price. So we have $1 for the plate, $1 for the bowl. Let's just say $2 for sand, for 2 bags of sand. So that's $4 so far. And then I'm gonna look at the prices for the succulents. So here we go. This one was $3.99. Now, you know I didn't pay full price because I waited till they went in on 50% off. So that is going to be $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up to $6. And then the 2-for-1 blossoms, they were $3.99 too, 50% off. So that's another $2. So that's 1, 2, 4, 6. That's $8. And finally, the big boy here was $5.99, so $6 divided by 2, that's $3. So 8 plus 3 is 11. I think that's pretty fantastic. So for $11, you get this sand succulent centerpiece. Okay, let's put it all together with our bowls that we got from the Dollar Tree and our placemats that we got from the Dollar Tree. And let's see how we put it together with our $11 centerpieces. All right, so I've already started setting it up. I'm loving it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna show already the reveal in just a minute. So I want you to notice all of this was Dollar Tree. So we'll talk about the cost real quick. So we have $1, $2, $3 for the placemat, and the napkins, I'm sure I got like 4, probably 4 for $2 or something like that. So look in those bargain bins during your outings at your discount stores, your Ross's, your Targets, your TJ Maxx, all of those places. Check them out because they have hidden gems. Okay, girls, guys, peeps, friends. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how I set it up. All right, true fact, I actually bought these for this side, but then I got them home and Princess Ari said she liked the gray side. It's really your preference, and don't tell her I said so, but she's right. I like the gray side too. So they are reversible, even though they didn't know they were reversible. So we're reversing them. Don't ignore the door. That's just my husband coming out of the man cave. So we're gonna put the plate right there on top, and then the bowl, our little lovely dollar finds at the Dollar Tree. And now I'm gonna take a napkin, and it's very simple. Make a triangle, and then make another triangle, and you're just gonna lay it in there. Okay, so now let's reveal it. Let's see what Ari thinks about our sand succulent centerpiece. Ari, come to Ari.
Please stop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
She's over in the corner twerking. It's not cute.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love it.
All right.
Oh my gosh. So pretty.
Oh my, she's touching the sand, guys. She's touching the sand. Okay.
I said, it's my sand.
So look how we put all this together, and if my budget is right, these were $11 each, right? Yes, yes. So 11 is 22, and then let's count these place settings. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 25 cents, $3.25. So I'm doing math in my head. It's been a long day. Let me think. So $3.25 times 4. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 plus $35. Somebody else like named Ari did all the math. So for $35, you get all of this. If my math is wrong, please forgive me. It's been a long day. This was great. Love hanging out with y'all. So let's hang out again next week. What do you say? All
What
right.
do you say?
Have a wonderful week. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. God bless. Bye.
Bye.